Home live. Ah. Seedy reads. Seedy reads. Seems alright. Pull it out. Pop out the chat. Hooray for us. Beautiful. Chats are out. I don't have them showing up on the stream. Just to save on real estate space. And we're good. Okay then. Let's play. I gotta make sure chat is actually where I want it. Okay, there we go. I think I'm done with the rogue, so I think I'm gonna do Necromancer with CD reads. It's when you make the entire map reads for some reason, which is Wasting River, by the way. But still, it's kind of fun. But let me show you why I'm done with the rogue, because this is my rogue build. I'm gonna do one loop and show you. I have enough Maquis to do the 50-50. In fact, I have more than enough Maquis for that. And I have enough Oasis to negate 38% of the speed that they got. So they're only 12% faster at 50% less damage. And I attack at 94% speed at 93% chance to crit for 258. I am on loop 125. My gear for armor has not improved since 83 because crit chance and crit damage are both there, and I can't find one with the same stats, just higher, and HP means nothing for armor because I have the Ancestral Crypt, so I get HP another way. And these boots haven't been upgraded in a while because crit damage chance and crit damage. You don't really need attack speed that much. Funny thing, these boots are already giving me plus 76. If you get above 200%, it's useless. This is like I just got all these. I usually organize them like this. And usually it's the guitars you want because they have crit damage and crit damage chance. As you can see, this level 126 actually wouldn't be too horrible for one of them, but it's level 126 and I have level higher than that. This is the boots I want. Crit damage chance and crit damage. When you roll something good, you don't lose it. It's like, what the rogue needs is crit damage chance and crit damage after attack speed, and then once you get up to near 200% attack speed, that's almost 3 attacks per one. You don't need any more than that. And none of these actually do anything good for me. Let me show you why. Because once the stamina bar gets low, you have to sit on your ass. 72,000 health. Yep. Oh, I got a ghost. This is the one tile I can get ghosts on. The one tile I can get ghosts on. And when you're at loop 125, ghosts have such stupid evasion, you really can't do anything with them right now. As you can see, he's evading. I'm critting for 4 damage and 3 damage, and he's evading everything else. Now, these ghosts are really, really stupid at this high of a level. I mean, his HP is 1746. And, you know, he can stun me for 3 seconds, and he lowers your attack speed by 15%, right? He gets 12% attack speed with the Maquis, but negative 50% damage, so that's nice, right? 72,000 health! Yeah, that's the power of the Ancestral Crypt. You don't need armor. You just have to make sure you fight everything with a soul. I thought I was doing good when I got 1,000. Well, you know, the armor itself is only 7,000 plus at level 83, and at level, it's 14,000 at level 167. The reason I have 72,000 health is because of the Ancestral Crypt. So it negates armor's HP value, which means you only have to focus on its stats. So, which is great. It's fantastic. So if you get lower level armor with great stats, you can just keep it. This is why these ghosts are so annoying at high levels. And if you get Ghost of Ghost of Ghost, they could crit you for like 80,000, so it's stupid as hell. Okay, am I gonna get a Ghost of a Ghost? No. Okay, great. That one tile is the one place I can actually get them, because it's next to reeds. Everything else, is this all the way around. Overgrown fields. I just walked it around with Oblivion tiles, and yes, it was annoyingly slow. but I had nothing else to do with my cards. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just do a battlefield meme. Boom. Done. The thing about it is, battlefields don't spawn ghosts on overgrown fields if the only thing on the overgrown fields is the scarecrow and the blades of grass. See, these blades of grass... Hold on. Right here. These blades of grass... I attacked too fast. Right here. Fields of blades. Blades of grass. They have a soul, but they're plants. And as far as I know, plants don't drop ghosts, even though they have a soul. The criteria for battlefields dropping ghosts is they have to have a soul, but I don't think the enemy can either be a swarm or a plant. It might be able to be a plant, but not a swarm, or vice versa. So I don't know which is which here. But it's not matching one of the criteria for dropping ghosts, which thank goodness, because as you just saw, the ghosts are so annoying, it's so hard to kill them. And anyway, I'm loop 125. But this is the last loop of this, just to demonstrate. And then I'm going to actually close the loop. And then we're going to start a Necromancer run on Chapter 4. And hopefully we can do the Seedy reads, which is what I call it. I still want to do the McKees, because I like negative 50%, right here. Negative 50% attack damage for 50% attack speed, but my Oasis is countering that by 32%. I can't remember how to check that because it's not here. It's somewhere else. The total Oasis thing. I think it's under stats. Nope, it's not there. Actually, it's under your stats, I think. Yeah, it'll tell you. It's not under there for some reason. For some reason, Oasis don't appear here, which I don't understand because they affect battles. But, where do I find that? I can't remember. Right here. Negative 1% to all other creatures and 0.5% to me, so I have 38 of these around the board. Therefore, negative 38%. Right? Does it tell me here? Attack speed? No. It just has the positive 194. Well, you know. Anyway, we're trying to get through this loop so I can actually run away from the loop. But it was just a fun joke. If I could do overgrown fields all the way around, get rid of bandit camps, battlefields. I was actually trying to do the ghost thing because I was trying to farm to see if I could get multiple arsenals up. Because I always wonder what happens if you get more than one arsenal, if it actually opens up a second equipment slot. But the quality of the goods but dropping by 15% is not cool. By the way, my vampirism is 27%. 20... Okay, you get 5% naturally, right? So 22% is from 22 Count's chairs. Because the rogue doesn't actually get vampirism any other way than that. You don't want attack speed above close to 200%, because he loses his stamina. See, look, his stamina, once it goes down to 0 right there. Well, that didn't matter because he actually fought and killed everything. But if he doesn't, look right there, he's now got to sit in his ass and wait for his stamina. And while he's sitting on his ass and waiting, he's getting attacked. So there's only a certain amount of attack speed that actually benefits you. I had attack speed 700% on this build, but I got rid of a lot of it because it wasn't making sense. As a joke, I was going to get 1,000% attack speed, 10 attacks in one. Actually, 11 attacks in one. But because the first one plus 1,000%. But it doesn't make sense because you do all your attacks in a second and then you're done. You have to wait for your stamina to charge back up, and then it's like smack. You don't even get 10 attacks in. So, what's the point of having 10 attacks if you can only smack maybe 6 or 7 of them, and then you're done? I didn't know there was a stamina. I have 5 hours in this game. Yeah, see the little bars right there? There's 2 tiny little bars under your health. There's a blue one and kind of a gray one, right? When the one bar gets too low, which is your stamina, you have to wait, and he doesn't do anything until it goes all the way back to full. So if you don't, so you know, there's the ATD bar, the active time delay bar. When that goes up, you can attack again. Then there's the stamina bar. That's how that works, right? And right there, that orange one, it's the bottom one. If it goes down to 0, you just have to sit there and wait. You know? But this is a really good way to farm resources because Blade Tufts don't have any real special abilities. So they're really easy to kill late game. They don't have good dodge. They have some counter, but they don't have any dodge. And they have souls, so you can get more hit points. Right? Now, I do lose maximum hit points with deserts. Right? 1%. And I have, like, 30-something of these. So my HP is lower than it could be. People don't know about the stamina bar. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let me show you the gear you get. I only want the Katars, actually, because nothing else actually compares. Seriously. Everything else will be attack speed, but you don't need it. So I'm looking for crit damage and crit chance. Although 996 damage is pretty good. Crit chance, crit damage chance, crit damage chance. But nothing has both crit damage and crit damage chance, which is what I was really hoping for. But sometimes the damage curve is such great on the weapons that you still will upgrade, right? A normal crit does 150% damage. So, you know, 996, these are the two strongest weapons I have. Crit damage 38, crit damage chance 16. But I lose 17% crit damage chance plus the bonus, because the rogue always gets a bonus when you layer it. So really, you know, that's why you want both on there, even if it's low. Crit damage chance. But honestly speaking, my damage right now is 93%. It juggles between 60 and 90 depending on the power curve of the weapons. But I'll show you. I can do 258 at 93, and if I grab these two weapons, which I kind of want to, now it's 66 for 267, so I just took a downgrade. Although my damage just went up to maximum 2000, I took a downgrade. Now only every 2 out of 3 swings instead of 9 out of 10 swings are going to be crits. Which is not too good for something like this. You really want a bunch of crits all the time. All crits all the time. Attack speed. I don't need 220% attack speed. You know? It would just be a waste. That's why I want crit damage and crit damage chance. That's what the rogue really needs. Like right there. But look at the boots I have. Level 104. Have an upgrade, I'm sent. Crit damage chance 15%, crit damage 34%. Attack speed 76%, which I don't really need. But I keep that, because that's fine. This has 14% and 19%. It has 15% counter. Rogue doesn't give a shit about counter. He attacks too fast for counter. Who cares? Although I do have 250 damage to all and 249 pure damage. That's kind of cool. Right there. Pure damage to 134 and pure damage 92. I'm not sure where I'm getting damage to all, actually. I don't know where I'm getting damage to all. It isn't my weapons. Maybe he naturally gets something like that? Because I don't remember. Oh, maybe it's one of the things I have equipped in the supply. Yeah, it is. It is. A certain percent of damage becomes damage to all. I think I have to, like, 8 or 9%. 9% of my damage, I think, is... Or, like, 11% of my damage or 12% is damage to all. Yeah. You seem like a smart cookie. Can you explain how counter works? Yeah, when you get hit, the percent chance to just hit back. Now, the funny thing is, I believe this game doesn't have a D&D limit. What I mean by that is, in D&D, you can't counter a counter. But I'm fairly certain here you can counter a counter. Every time you get hit, I think you can counter back. I don't think there's a limit. I think the game gets stupid like that. So you can counter. And I don't know if stamina is affected by that, because I don't do counter builds. The reason I don't do them is because I don't like taking damage. I like to avoid damage. But a counter build is useful with the warrior. Counter plus vampirism. Makes sense. Counter plus vampirism and damage to all. Mostly vampirism. I have a YouTube video posted with my stream about doing the warrior. He gets up to like loop level 50 or something, 40 or 50. Although he doesn't really keep ahead of the power curve as well as the rogue does. And I'm wondering what more I could do with that. 100% counter means every time you get hit. There's no question about it. If you have 100% counter, bam, you're in like Flint. You've got it, boom. Great, I suppose, with high-level vampirism. So if you have a bunch of couch chairs, you're good. Anyway, I'm going to stop this loop and start a new one. That was the whole point. Look, 26 potions, yay me. I used 3 of them in that ghost battle. Only with the ghosts does that happen. Okay, so we're going to run away. Here's my loot. Ah, you can't even see all of it. It goes off the screen. Yeah, I need to fix the camp too, because I have too much shit in the camp. That's pointless. I have like 2,175 wood, a lot of food supply. I don't have all of the resources because these map tiles don't give you all the resources. I will retreat. This is what I will collect. 2316, 1781, 809, 993, 55 of these, only 1 shapeless mass. You don't get many of those. Not with these tiles. You get them more with other tiles. Okay? If you have chrono beacons and libraries, you can really mass up the, you can mass those up. You can get a bunch of shapeless masses. Because it's the hidden enemy from the dilapidated library and the chrono beacon. That together gives you those if you need them. So, anyway. Retreat! You will keep all resources, but the world forgets. It always forgets. This is my camp, but it's not optimal. All this food does crap. Okay, this is how you make optimal farms. You don't surround them. Here's why. Every food tile that touches a farm gives you 1 piece of food, but no more per loop, but no more than there are farm tiles around the farm. So look at this guy up in the corner. Diagonals count. So this guy up in the corner is touching 4 farms. So he'll give you 1 food resource, not whole resource, mind you. They're talking about ration, not food supply. And it takes 20 ration to get a food supply. So you get 1 ration per loop, but no more rations than there are farm tiles. So after 4 loops, this guy will no longer give you rations. This guy has 6 touching. So after 6 loops, he won't give you any more rations. So 6 loops maximum will max out these rations. That's 6 times 7, that's 42, plus 4 times 2 is 8. So you get 50 rations this way, which is like 5 extra food. You don't need that food, as you can clearly see. So as I fill up the map, I'm actually going to get rid of these farms. And this guy right here, you don't need the wood from this guy either. So I'm going to like plow this one down. And, you know, level 2 doesn't actually give you any more space. I'm going to upgrade this guy. Oops, I'm out of resources. Whatever will I do? Well, it's called alchemy, my good man. And I totally don't need any more of these memory fragments, Book of Memories, because I've already unlocked all of the in Wikipedia on this. So it's time to decompose a few of these, which is why I like getting these, because they're just free hydrogen. Yay! Let's decompose. Yay! Let's get almost 25,000 hydrogen. Yay! Maybe less, maybe 12,000. You know, maybe I'll keep 1,500. One over. That's fine. That's fine. Although, look at all the wood. Look at all the wood. Maybe I'll go down to 2,500 and have all the hydrogen I need, because I don't like stone that much. What I mean by that is I don't like putting temples down. I don't like putting graveyards down, because they both spawn things that shoot 1 tile over. Skeleton archers and stuff. I just don't like them. And graveyards give memory fragments, and they might give bones, but, you know. They give stone as well. I don't really like meadows, groves, because rat wolves are really fast. And late loops, they're really annoying. And fast plus evade equals shitty hero time. So I don't like 3 enemies in this game. The ghosts, well, and their whole category. Ghosts of ghosts and ghosts of ghosts of ghosts. I don't like them. I don't like harpies. Actually, 4 enemy groups. Harpies, goblins, and the one I just mentioned. Rat wolves. Because They all have high evasion and high speed. So I don't like to throw those in. Even, I mean, vampires are easy to deal with. God, I throw vampires all the time. Spiders don't have souls, so you shouldn't use them with the Ancestral Crypt. They're not useful. Okay, so now I need stone. 26,000. I was close. I said I'd get about 25,000 hydrogen. So now it's time to synthesize all the stone, because it's the one resource I'm lacking right now. There you go. And now let's just go back to the camp. Where the hell is the camp at? And I have the dream. Across the river is the elite people. All the rich bitches live here. Doesn't matter. The rich bitches live everywhere. Who cares? And see how fast 50 stone go away? Yeah. It's wiser to get level 1s than it is to upgrade level 1s. It's wiser to fill out level 1s first and then upgrade them all. I'm just doing it the unwise way because I prefer this way. I'm not in any rush. But if you want to be optimal, build mud huts before you upgrade them. And these towers don't even work after like level 20 or so. They don't do enough damage. They're great for bosses. They don't work on bosses. They're great for outposts too. They're great for spamming around the campfire up to 4 tiles away. Up to like the first 20 loops, and then nothing scales again. So anyway, I don't have all this farming is going to go away. I might keep one for posterity. You know, like this one guy up here in the corner with the 1 field, or maybe 2 fields, maybe 4 fields. But I'm kind of attached to them. But I once I run out of space, they're going away. I have this like thing about the people needing to eat food, but you know they don't have to eat. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm going to the supply camp. That's right. These are kind of worthless. I just have them in there. Sturdy stools. Oh my god, I get 0.2 regen if the hero already has it. You need 40 stools to get plus 8 regen, and you have to already have it. 40 stools for that, and 8 regen, you know, like I said, like by loop 20 to 25, you already can get 8 regen. It doesn't scale. So these aren't really that useful. I just threw them in because I didn't have anything else to put in there at the time. Okay. These are pretty cool. 1 hit point for every whole resource gained, and I gained a few thousand resources. And that's 1 per this. So I had about a plus 11,000 hit points just by that alone. But that's by loop 125, you know. But these are good because you get whole resources faster than you think. These aren't really cool. Now, the Necromancer can benefit from regen a second, but it's much better to give him other things, right? And so, you know, you don't need chests. If you die, you get 30% of your stuff, which means 70% can be covered by chests, and 70 divided by 4 is 1 and 17. You would need about 17 chests. And then you could actually die and keep all your resources. But that's not important to me, because we'll have fun. I'm heading out. Oh, okay, bummer. I was going to start the loop, but okay. Well, anyway, thanks for chatting. Alright, so no one's here. Now it's just me again. That's fine. I'm used to being alone. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Uh-huh. Gotta keep it in order, see? Otherwise I get annoyed. Okay. Yeah, I don't need those. Aha, a chance to find rare stuff. I like those. And then we put that in there, and then we put that in there, and then we put that in there, and that in there. And then we've got a kitchen knife, which is fine. Plus 1% base HP for every food item. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's do 15. 15% base HP for every food item. 15% for every food item. Already, that's 300% base HP. Well, you can play this game and watch my stream. I actually do it all the time. I watch someone stream while looping. Because I compare to him, or whoever it is, you know. I don't need these food items. They don't scale. Oh, 2 HP for every point of defense the hero has. I don't even use defense that much because it doesn't scale. But it's all food items, so, and it gives me plus 1% base HP, so I don't mind unless I get better food items. Garlic, it's kind of crap, because two, two more damage against a vampire, yeah, okay, doesn't scale very well. Nothing scales very well. You want hams? Oh, I'm such a ham. Let's see, more hams. Got a couple of hams on me. Well, yeah. And then we can do, 3 bowls of soup, 2 mixed nuts, and a big fat loaf of bread. There, I put all the food in. Nobody needs this. 10% chance of getting more wood. I can destroy that. And nobody cares after. Attackers receive 1 damage after every hit. If you're fighting a lot of ghosts and they hit you and they're hard to hit, maybe you could argue those. That's about it. Although the mirrors, I never say no to mirrors because it's not just Storm, Temple, Lightning Bolt. It's magic attacks. So, yeah, And this just does more damage to bosses by 4%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 36 more damage to bosses. I don't even want these 2 items because I don't even use beacons that much. Now, -4 from vampires. More damage against undead. Not really that useful because it doesn't stack. What, 2 or 3 damage? Yeah, okay, after 10, 20 loops, it doesn't matter. They have too much HP for that to even matter. Bosses, it's only if you have extra slots. Because my boss damage is already cool. These mirrors, though, again, reflecting magic damage is very nice. So, 6% chance. I have 13 of these. What's 13 times 6? That's 60 plus 18. That's 78% chance. These are worth it. Okay? If you get enough of these mirrors, it's all you need. Reflect all magic damage. Nobody can hurt you. And then put a bunch of magic enemies on the board. Who's magic? Good question. Who's a magic enemy? We can go to the Wikipedia and find out, because I can't remember actually who's magic. So, I have 168 out of 170. I'm going to decompose some of this stuff. Craft. Nobody cares about that. Nobody really wants those. Nobody cares about getting more stone, more defense, whatever. I don't care about negative damage from vampires. I don't care about more wood. I don't care about getting loop healing extra when passing the campfire. Like I said, I had, 72,000 HP at loop 120, These would give me 120 per table, and, I already get, the campfire already does a lot for me, so these aren't necessary. And definitely beds are shit. Who cares about plus 2 damage? Now, if that was plus 2%, holy shit, I would totally do that. These don't stack, so why have more than 1? Stools, not really that useful. It's okay, but it's not really that useful. So now we craft. I actually want more tools. There's a lot more tools that I want. And that's one of them. 1% max HP healed from potions. Potions do up to 10%, and I have level 5 alchemy, herbalist hut, so they do 10%. If I could get 10 or 20 more of those together, then potions will heal a lot. And the other one I want is not that. It's the farmer's scythe. 3% of the hero's damage becomes damage to all. Those are what you really, really want when it comes to all of the things. Get rid of these. Put these in. You want these. You want these, don't you? Oh, hell yes, I want these. 1% max healed from potions. So potions now do 13% health. That's fantastic. Now, how much of my damage is damage to all? That would be 21% of my damage is already default to damage per all. So I don't have to actually get damage to all from my weapons, which doesn't scale very well. I'll just do percentages based on these, so I can ignore damage to all, and I can pretty much ignore vampirism. Well, not pretty much. I could use more couch chairs. Let's see if I can get more furniture. Okay, Now, you do need another orb. You need the Orb of Creation, so I gotta synthesize those in a minute. But let's see if I can get more of those. Antique Shelf. I'll equip that. I will not equip that. Maybe. I do not want Antique Wardrobes. I do not want Antique Wardrobes. I do not want Oak Beds. I do not want Oak Beds. Sturdy Stools are crap. I do not want Antique Wardrobes. The game knows at this point what I want, and it won't give them to me. Yeah, I'm saying it just won't do it. You don't need regen per second if you can get some vampirism. Okay, because your damage and your vampirism percent heals you for far more than regen per second ever will. Alright, now I need to synthesize that stuff. Which is why you need a bunch of hydrogen. Because, you know, you need that for this. Now, cheese is great if you use it with kitchen knife. Heals 1 HP after killing an enemy. Doesn't sound like a lot. Early game, it keeps you alive. And this is one of the few things early game I do recommend having. Okay? Because it's like a miniature vampirism, more or less. And as you can see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I get 15 hit points after killing someone. Early game, that will keep you alive. And I already get percent base HP for the food items placed. So I place the food items I get until I get better ones. Okay. Now, I will get rid of the regen and I will put these in there. Because, again, regen is okay, but it's not as good as healing. That regen, you know, healing after you kill people and base HP, I think that's just better. There's objectively better choices in this game. I'm not sure I need all of these magnifying glasses, but if the chance of getting a rare item is 0.5%, then this would improve at 10% of that. I'm saying if, right? And 10% of 0.5% is 0.01%. So if that were the case, 10 of these could give you 0.1%. I'm guessing. So I'm not sure this these are really worth doing, but I don't know what the default chance is to finding a rare item by. Because 200% of 2% is 4% chance, right? So I don't know the base. Anyway, these are good. I really, really want just all damage to all. Which means, you know, if you could do if you could do 30 farmer scythes, 90% of your damage is damage to all. But anyway, these are good, and so are these. So anyway, you want those. What was I doing before? I was crafting. I was crafting some things. I was going to see if I could get some better furniture. The count's chair, that's what I want. Alchemist shelf, sure, why not? Dinner table, no. Sturdy stool, no. Oak bed, no. Oak bed, no. Dinner table, no. Dinner table, no. Chest, not really. Count's chair. Okay, I got 2 things I want. I can upgrade. I told you this is not the efficient way to do this. I just like doing it this way. It makes me kind of happy. So, you know, I don't need all of this wood. Having the wood is nice. Having the hydrogen is nice. There you go. And, of course, these. That takes all your hydrogen right there. I can't leave it at a 3. I have to upgrade it to a 4. You have to, you know. Alright. So now I go back to supply, and I have increased my stuff by, you know, 4 pieces. So, okay, great. Count's chair. Yes. Count's chair. Yes. I now have 2% extra vampirism if I already have it. The necromancer doesn't even get vampirism. So what good is that? I don't know. It's more like a catch-all kind of thing. He does get regen, though, you know. So that's one argument for regen. How about 1 extra potion? It does take up slots for no real reason, but, you know. I do have extra slots now. I could put the regen back in. I have nothing else to put in. Everything else is taken, you know. So I could just max out the regen, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, you know, that's only 1.6, you know. There's 2 more of those, and you can get +2 regen. Anyway, so vampirism doesn't even apply. These don't even matter for the necromancer. This was basically my fighter build, but it's become my all-in-one build. Anyway, I think I'm done messing around with the camp for now. I could just keep crafting and try and get more couch chairs and things, but I think I'm okay for now. So let's go on an expedition, and let's try to do... Let's make the deck something special. This was my experimental deck anyway. It was for me getting the extra dude. Okay, so I'm just gonna unselect everything except Oblivion. You always want Oblivion. And you always want the Ancestral Crypt. I'm sorry, but you do. I would like to give myself my keys and then forests for rivers. So because of that, you need Desert, River, Forest. That combo. Yeah. Do you want to fight things with souls? Battlefields. For ghosts? Yeah. But don't do wheat fields and villages. I'm not going to do swamps, even though for the necromancer, the swamp build with vampires is fine because they kill themselves. And all the healing they give everybody else is actually damage to them. So the swamp method, if you avoid regen per second, because the necromancer doesn't get vampirism, but he does get healed when his skeletons die. And I think that will actually damage him. So I don't want to do swamps right now. But swamps for necromancer is the best build, if you want swamps. For the necromancer, you want to kill things with souls, which is usually groves. Spiders don't have souls. Cemetery has souls, but then cracked skeletons don't. But cemetery skeletons are easier to deal with than others. Now, the bookery, I could do chrono temples. Chrono crystals, but temporal beacon, stone temple. Right there, the temporal beacon. Each day passes faster. Time watchers. You can change time watchers into the other dudes. I don't like time watchers at all, and I don't like days passing faster. Increases all the spawn rates of things, right? But we might not care. 5 per, right? So if we do that, we would need bookeries. And the necromancer, everyone benefits from Smith's Forge because you get, defense for that. Basically damage negation. Blood groves if you're going ruins. I don't want to go ruins even though worms have souls. I'm looking more for battlefields, the battlefield and reeds. If I do temporal beacons, then more movement speed within its range, faster day passing. Yeah, I know, right? Temporal beacons and I don't know about chrono crystals. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on a tile, which means monsters just fill it out faster. You can't use outposts. You don't need road lanterns. But if you do a bunch of bookeries, you can change the temporals into something else and farm that one resource. And I think they have souls, and so that's good. You can do bookeries and Smith's Forge, but you can't do it with a bunch of battlefields. Let's try that. Bookeries and Smith's Forge. And then we'll just do battlefields, bookeries, and Smith's Forge. Why? Because everything... Blood clots have souls, but they're really hard to kill. That's the problem. Now, that's a real problem, actually. But if it's reeds on the outside, then you actually don't have to worry about that. So the river running through will have to be later. The river can start directly around, but if it does that, it takes away. It's a small price to pay. If the river surrounds the inside of the map, then the outside of the map is the battlefields, bookeries, and Smith's Forge. There's nothing but those. Like one after the other, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that could work. And then that's it. And then it's reeds. So, and then I'll run the river back through, and then take advantage of what it's supposed to do, right? Which is, which if you do that, you might block the river. Not if you go back around. It'll be a really strange river. But I got this idea with it, just to have fun with it. Okay, but I have to pick 2 of these. Like, the game won't let you start until you pick 2 of these. Well, they'll just be fodder. You could argue villages, throw one in, get some quests, but quest guys later on are a bitch, so I don't really like them. Cemetery isn't so bad, but I don't really want to plop any of this down. This will just be fodder, right? Because I'm thinking about reeds, just more than ever. The reedy way to play. So this is the smallest deck, I suppose, I could make. Not really. I could drop a forge or a bookery, and I could drop one of the other tiles, but I'm doing something. Something specific. Let's give it a try. This is my experimental deck, by the way. So, all necro, all the time. Alright, so let's begin, shall we? Start out with a few things. Not that great. Ancestral Crypt can you just plop down in the middle. Killing Slimes. Forest tile. Forests turn into McKees. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have 5. 5 is what you need for optimization. You do desert, McKee, river, McKee, desert. And you can go all the way down. To here I could do it. All right? And then the river just runs up and around. Again, the river needs to start. It can't cross itself. So really, if the river started, for the sake of argument, right here, and went through here, all the way around to here, then it would come out here. So I would be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, river, 4, 5. Could do it. River could come this way, up, back, down, get some of that. It's already affected. It wouldn't have to go down that way, because if the river comes this way, yeah, this way, hear me out, this way, around, here, around, here. You won't be able to get those 3 or those 3, but you can get them if you go this way, back out, do the thing, come this way, move the river up here. You will miss this. I want all reeds. Maybe it's not best if I surround the outside with reeds, because then the river is stuck in one place. It has to cross the road, so it can then wrap around the outside. Okay, that's the thing. So maybe it starts down here. Yeah, maybe. Here. Reeds. Tough choice. Sorry for the brainstorming, but, you know, you got to think about these things, right? You could put a river here, but then you're stuck and you have to cross through. Here I can surround the outside. Maybe if I start at the bottom. Yeah, hear me out. I start at the bottom. I go up this way. Right? Here. Go... maybe here. I go this way. I come up this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. These crouches are a bit bitchy, but then you go this way. If you start here, you end here. And then you can go this way and hit these. Not optimal. Because it starts down here and you can't cross it again. But... Okay, it goes around... It goes this way. All the way around and then crosses this way. Comes through and does its McKee thing, which is here. We'll have to bend this way once. And then everything's fine. So I'm going to start here with the river. Okay. We have our goal, and the river has to actually come up this way and around, so I can't block this off. So, desert, forest. Because it's going to turn into a McKee anyway, so I don't care. Summon quality. Yeah, see? Dune. McKee. And you get noticeable change. Okay. And these are good. Well, you know, 2 of these, magic shield, everything's good. Don't want desert. Not saying I'm doing this the right way, mind you. Not saying I'm doing this the right way. Forest, McKee, river, yay. Yeah, you know. Happy Thanksgiving for everybody, you know. 92, 94, and defense 2. That's the same, dumbass. Attack speed. No. I'll take care of that soon. Thickets. Useful for a while, but they'll turn into McKees. But I really don't care at the moment. I have a plan in mind. I have a plan in mind. I don't care if the thickets turn into McKees right now. For right now, I can benefit from the small attack speed, turn them into McKees, and do something else with them later. I'm okay. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not going to put a cemetery down. Don't want it. Regen per second. Okay, so as far as this goes, I said it would start here, it would end here, and have to snake around. Yes, I did. So it comes this way. The river's here. Comes up this way, hits this. Comes up, hits... I have all those. So, actually, this is still good right here. This is still good. So I can still put forests down here, which will turn into... Now, here's the river. It's going to start here. It's going to end here, inside. And then it's going to do a thing. It's going to wrap this way. And then I'm going to come up, around. Come this way. Straight up. I'd like to go across the top, but at the same time, if I go this way, I won't cheat myself attack speed. I was gonna do some Oasis on the other side of the McKees. Oh, because Oasis counter effect all that. But if I go one higher, it will waste river space here, but then I can play around a little bit in here. So I think I'm okay. Let's do the plan. Let's stick with the plan. Not the greatest plan I've ever had, but let's just stick with it and see what happens. Okay. It just seems like it's a fun, kind of different way to play. Not optimal, but I will have more fun this way. Aha. The temporal beacons. Ah, but don't forget, the river is coming through this way. So don't be stupid with it. The river is going to be there. Right there. Because it's got to come up, and then this way, and then... If it comes this way... Yeah, it has to hit that one. So we're doing a thing here. You know, we got to go this way and this way. So yeah, you can't do temples everywhere. Okay? You could probably do one there. Certainly can't do one there. I need that space. So we can't do a ton of temples. No, we can't. But we can do one maybe here. There are some reeds. Reeds generate things along the road. So, you know, spawns fishermen every 3 days, and they go on the road. See? Thickets. Okay, if the river goes this way and comes back down, then this whole row right here is okay for thickets. This is coming out this way, and it's coming around this way, and it's coming up. So, yes. This is okay for thickets. They're all going to become the keys anyway. Eventually. Huh. Evasion. See, I don't like these guys. They give shields. That's what the whole point of doing... Oh, magic shield. Yeah. That's the whole point of doing the other thing with them. Libraries. The river runs through, it goes up, it goes up. Does nothing. Only needs to increase the length of a river. This does nothing, by the way. But never mind that now. Oblivion. Oh, I like these rings. They give you skeleton levels. I have quality, but no level. Although my skeleton level right now is only 1 and I'm on loop 2. That's kind of shit. I'm not getting good drops. So I will sacrifice one for the other. Forests. Where are my desert tiles? Damn it. I only have 2 skeletons. Oblivions and... Sturdy and reliable. Again, let's just hope I get a bunch of river cards. I'm getting some attack speed. Just barely. I don't think you can Oblivion... You can Oblivion a bridge, but what happens if the river's on the other side? I've never done that before. Does that mean you get 2 rivers? I'm scared to try that out. Ah, but a village. I don't know how I feel about a village. They only counterattack. They don't have souls. Well, if I'm about to lose this Oblivion, I'll kill the village. Oh my god, I got 2 Oblivions. What's this ring? Regen! That's not really that important to me. Aha. Has a soul, living. I think it has to be living to be a ghost. That was the criteria, not a swarm and not a plant. It has to be living. Well, undead also can meet the criteria for ghosts. Okay, finally we get something cool with skeleton level and attack speed, and this just gives you max skeletons +1, but nothing else. I need levels more than anything. It's nice, though, to get +1 skeletons. The Bookery. No, the river has to come this way. The river is going to come that way. So the Bookery can go on this side. That's the whole point of it, right there. Yeah. So put the Bookery there. Yes. I'm thinking. Yes. I don't want to screw myself. I'm trying to do something specific here. It's all planned out. Village in a desert. Oh, shit. Oh, I got a river card. There you go. A Smith's Forge. We can put that here. Although I think I want to maximize the beacon's potential with other things. Smith's Forge can go here. The river has to come down here, otherwise that corner won't get hit. And I'm trying to get every road tile touching a reed. Which means I also need battlefields, don't forget. Yeah. Well, these crotches, the river can't go through here, but it's going to go through... down here. Through this one. Yeah. So this place is actually safe. I think. Oh god. The battlefield would go great there, though. And the river has to come up this way, so I can't build on that side. And the battlefield goes there, and then this corner is kind of okay. I guess. Maybe I'll put it here. I don't know. The river's going to come this way. Battlefield should go there, and it won't come up through here. The river's going to come this way. River probably... Funny thing about it is, what if it flows around here and comes out this way and then actually bridges. If it bridges and then it comes back down this way. Whoa, because then it comes this way and then bridges down here. And then does this. And then what if I bridge it? You don't want to bridge it here, you want to loop it the way I had it planned. But if you bridge it here, if you bridged it here, you'd have to go back that way, and you'd lose a lot of things being placed here. Yes. Yes, it's always the tough choices. Always, yes. Maybe I'll put it here. I don't think that's a problem. What's this? More skeleton level. Less attack speed and some regen. Tiny bit more skeleton level. It's not worth it. My skeleton level, my loop level is severely passing it. Okay, here. Forests. Well, okay, look. If the river comes this way, and then this way, it will get that piece. Yes, it comes up. It comes down this way, comes across, and then does the thing. So it won't touch the bottom. Now the bottom needs to be thickets. Those McKees. This could be a McKee. Actually, this could be a McKee. Because a desert can go there and do 2 McKees. Yes. So this is fine. This is fine. And then you can put a McKee down there for extra, you know, if you have to. And that's funny because if the river did that, you could actually double that McKee up. Yeah, see, look, the river comes this way and then does a thing like this, and then does a thing like this. So the river comes out and then does a thing like this. So if it's going to do a thing like this, if it does this, though, if it comes out and then down, and then up and down. Yeah, because this will actually just double the McKee, which is kind of cool. So, yes. I just need a lot of river tiles to do my ultimate goal in life. You can bridge that. I did not know that. That changes a few things. I could put a temple here, and I could bridge that. I don't know if it works, though. It might work, because I might be able to build it up from there. I have never experimented this way before. But if I can do that, I can put a temple here, which is nice, and battlefields all around the bottom. So let's do that and see what happens. Remember, I'm experimenting with rivers. 4, that looks good, yes. Forest, yes. I actually have enough here. It's gonna come this way, it's gonna do its thing, it's gonna come back around this way. Right here, there's enough. It comes this way and does this number. If there's a McKee here, because there's a desert here. Now remember, you don't want oasis. Not yet. Other side, you want oasis. I might want to hold up on the forests. Until I have more. Summon quality, though. I lose the shield, but the summon quality is great. Evasion. It's hard when you're starting out. Necromancer is not an easy build. Okay, the river. It can go here. It's the only place it can go. Oh, cool. So now I know the river can do that, and so I can actually put a temporal beacon here. Yay, that's actually kind of cool. Because I want battlefields and libraries right there. That's kind of neat. That changes a few things, but for the better. Best adult dating... Oh, fuck you. Yeah, seriously, fuck you. I go this way. I actually could put it here. Yeah. Bunch of reeds. Now... if I put the bridge here, I could put it here, and then I put the thing here, and then... problem is, if you put it here, you can only put it here. Yeah. That's not too horrible. The temples can then get put in there, and then... yeah. If I do this, And I just come up through here, and then I come back down into it. Yeah. Here, out, back in. Up through here. Up through here. In fact, funny thing about that is through here and through here, and I don't have to loop it. But looping it is not too horrible. Doesn't change much. It only changes a few really cool things. I'm just trying to read up the entire area. This will spawn fishmen every 3 days. So I'll get fishmen everywhere. And battlefields everywhere. Yes. I have a great idea. Well, these guys have souls, and so do you. You're a cosmic. You're also a mage, and you're impossible to kill. Okay. Slime. You can kill them, but it's not that easy. Gotta be really fast. Alright, so this one, definitely max skeletons. I lose quality, though. Here, it's great to have that big shield. Losing some in quality right now is kind of shit. For a max skeleton, I only have 2 right now, though. Bummer, right? Yeah. How about this ring? Nah. It's probably not worth losing the quality or the level for. Okay. Oh shit, I lost my Oblivion cards. I wasn't paying attention. I am so stupid. I was gonna use it to smack him. Well, what's done is done. Can't change it now. Yeah. Okay, so river runs through it, does it? Yes, it does. It goes up this way, comes this way. Oh shit, I could just... I wanted more reeds. I want to go this way. And come back down. Come back this way. Which means I'm not going to use that. Which means the Smith's Forge could go here. I want thickets, but I don't know where to put them. Well, my river is eventually going to come this way down. So it is going to come this way. But I'm going to do this. Yes. It's going to snake that way. And then it's going to snake around. Yes. Yes, it will. Why? Because it will. That's why. Let's try to outline where the river is going to go. River! See, I want to put it here, but I also want to put it here. We'll put it here and we'll snake it up. Oh shit, I was going to use that space. Ah, man, because if I want to put it here, it goes up here. You know, and then it's supposed to go here, and then it goes here. And it can't go anywhere but up, and then it was supposed to go down. Oh, man. I can work on this on the other side. Yeah, I put it here. It goes up this way, it goes this way, it goes this way. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. It's fine. I'll just snake it back this way. It's a little waste of space, but I wanted to put something in that area. Plans change. Deal with it. Alright. Each allied scale heals hero 4. Well, whenever the hero receives direct damage, the skeletons can attack immediately. I like to get some healing in, because skeletons do die, so, you know, it is useful. I don't really care about Horde, because they don't live that long later. They live like one battle. But when skeleton dies and when the hero receives direct damage, let's do a counterattack and see what happens. Okay, so... a river's here. Yeah, it like changes the bridge's like stuff. I don't know why. Not doing so well right now. Skeleton level. It's better than the one I have. Skeleton level, attack speed, evasion. I'm on loop 5 already. This is kind of really slow. What I'm trying to do is really slow. I'm really tempted to do Oblivion the Bridge and see what happens. Because I have no idea. Because you're not supposed to be able to Oblivion. Oh, you can't Oblivion the bridge. See, you can only Oblivion... How come I can Oblivion the end of the river? Oh, because then you can change its location, but that's it. The reason I could Oblivion that is only because there's monsters on it. Okay, that all makes sense, because I can't Oblivion this one. And this... Okay, this just all makes sense now. This is all fine. This is fine. Okay, thicket. River's coming this way, right? Yes. It's going this way. It's going this way. It's coming down. And from here, it'll be reeds, so it won't double anything. It'll come this way and then down. So I'm going to put a thicket here in preparation. Thicket. It's going to come this way, it's going to come down, it's going to snake around. And when it snakes around, it's going to be here. So that's where a thicket will go. That's where a thicket will go. Do I want to Oblivion anything? I kind of want to Oblivion that, actually, a village. Ooh, sand dune. I was waiting for those. Sand dune. I was waiting for those. Sand dune. I was waiting for those. And here's the boss. Oh my goodness. Well, we know where our Oblivion cards are going now, don't we? The river has to go that way, so you need a delay. Forgot about all that stuff. But you know what? It's fine. I'll Oblivion it. Skeleton level. Summon quality. Max skeletons. I like summon quality. I like skeleton level. Do we do summon quality over max skeletons? Temporarily, yes. I really want quality. Yes. It's a temporary thing, but I do want it. Skeleton level defense. Okay, yeah. So get rid of that. It's because the river is going to come this way and then back up this way and then this way. Everything will be fine. Everything will be delicious. And it'll taste just like chicken. As soon as he shields everybody, he flees. I'll fix that right quick. Skeleton level and defense. A little bit more level goes a long way. Skeleton level, 355. Skeleton level and max skeletons. I like it. Thicket. Okay, good. River comes this way. Snakes down this way, comes up this way. Snakes around this way so the thicket can go there. Yeah. That works. What's this? Summon quality. Only by 1% though. Oh wow, look at all the fishmen. That's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Amulet, defense, but quality. Evasion, attack speed, regen, but no level, no quality. Aha. Max skeletons. But no. That's not cool. Temporal beacon. Well then, you know, if it's gonna go this way, and it's gonna go this way, and it's gonna go this way, and you can put a temporal beacon here, because you're gonna go around there, So there's actually a lot more things we can do there. And thickets. Okay, was the river going to touch here? No, it was going to go through here and then snake around this way. So if it snakes around that way, I can put a thicket here. Yes, because it snakes. So a thicket can go here. Although it would be nice if I actually extended it by 1. And then did this. And then extended this one by 1, and then snaked it around. There's a reason I would do that, and that's to put the desert there, so that a McKee can go there. Well, it can still do that. It'll just snake around that way, but then if I put a desert here, and a McKee here, and desert here, and McKee here, desert here, and McKee here, see, that's what I want. So, yes. So So the thickets are fine. Desert's gonna go here for 3 McKees. You know. And those McKees are gonna be doubled. Yes, they will, and this is the only strip you need for that. So thickets then, right? And then the river comes this way. If the river then goes up here as a waste, because I need that space up there, yeah, it's going to go up here. But if it goes this way, then I suppose I could put a thicket here. It's a little inefficient. Yes, don't yell at me. I know this. But actually, if it goes up there, then the river can actually, it'll become an oasis over here. One piece of the oasis. And then if I put desert, I can put oasis, and I can put oasis. This part right here, though, is kind of like game. I could always put it here, because the river's actually going to come this way. So these aren't really affected. Or I could make these oasis. There's a reason for that. It will negate the McKee's, you know. So maybe I'll do that. So what do I do with this guy? Well, I could put him here for now, and then he'll turn. You know, there's a reason for this, guys. It's not really that efficient, but I have a plan, and I'm hoping it's cool. Okay, river. Hey, river runs through. Was I doing this first? Yes, I was going to make a bridge here, and then I was going to go this way. Yes. Sand dune, McKee. Yes. Forest, because it's going to turn into a McKee. And forest, because if it turns into a McKee, then this one is a double McKee. Oh boy, another thing. Okay, so there you go. And now it does that number on you. Yes. If I get an Oblivion card, I'll be happy. I'll make the Lich a little bit less. Okay. Nope. Desert has to go there. I guess I don't need forests for a while. All the thickets are going to turn anyway. Yes. These guys can only counter. Skeleton level defense. Not the best. Okay, thicket desert. This is as fast as the game will go for now. Okay, magic shield, skeleton level. More level, less quality. You're giving me 24% of my quality, though. Level, though. My skeleton level right now is only 4. That goes up a half. Maybe. Maybe. Because, you know, levels go a little higher, but maybe we'll keep the quality for now. He just attacks with magic, so he's a pushover, even with all those temples. Blah, 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 blah. Next time I'll try something new on you. You do get some good stuff. Level up, which is just higher level, right? Magic shield, skeleton level, but you lose quality. But the magic shield, I don't even care about the regen. But the skeleton level is pretty good. The rings need to be my qualities and uppers, you know. Without quality, I'm kind of screwed. Wow, that's a lot of fish ladies. You know, could be fun. You don't know. Magic shield, skeleton level, and quality. See right there, level goes down, but the quality is great. I'll take it, because that's what you do. You make choices. Choices. I'll take you. All right. Fish ladies, come on. We can kill fish ladies. Already at loop 6, I'm over 2,000 hit points because of the ancestral crit. That's the power. No. Oh wow. It's just worse in every way. Okay. I have a defender, yay. Adventure time. When allied skeleton kills an enemy, it fully heals itself. That's pretty good. It cures a 60% chance to reflect a ranged shot. Range also counts as magic, I think, and after killing an enemy, your next attack will deal twice loop damage. That's pretty cool, actually. But when an allied skeleton kills an enemy, it fully heals and gets 10%. See, that keeps them alive just a little bit longer. That actually pairs okay with the 3 elite skeletons. If you don't have that, don't take the elite skeletons. If they manage to kill in a day, then they'll get healed and they'll stick around a bit longer. If you don't have that, what's the point, right? Oh, did I actually kill him? Yeah, well, that's the time dude. Okay, there's the resources I like so much. Just because, what's this? More level. I lose some regen, but it's slightly higher level. I just need levels, dude. Alright. River. A river runs through. If I go there, it's stuck. What the fuck would I do that for? Okay, there. Sand dune. There you go. There's a McKee for you. And I forgot these things spawn those things every 10... Those temples, cigarettes, whatever. These things counter pretty strong for their level, anyway. Yeah. You know, if I was going to go to my mom's house for Thanksgiving, I'd have to leave now. But I'm not driving that. It's like a 3-hour drive. I don't really want to do it. I feel a little bad, but seriously, it's a long drive, and it's 3 hours back. And I'd get some leftovers, but I'm not really that hungry. Summon quality for 6 less level. I mean, my level's just barely keeping on par, man. I really want some quality, but not at the cost of so much level. Summon quality. Level, summon quality. Not that. Evasion. See, reeds make traveling the world a bit interesting. Right. Skeleton level, no quality. The Grimoire is your main source of skeleton level anyway. Good attack shield, though. But, you know. River. Let's go this way. Battlefields. I was waiting on some of those. Yeah, like right here. You know, put a battlefield down. Don't know if I want blood battlefields, though. The river's going this way, so I absolutely can't put a battlefield. I can put one there, but I do not want wreck ships. Oh, no, man. Wreck ships are a bitch. I don't like the golems that the armory summons, so maybe I'll destroy those later. Yeah. I was gonna put it here, and then I was gonna the river, and then the river, and then battlefields, and then... You do want some battlefields. Yeah. At least a few. Throw this in there. I wanted one there, but whatever. Let's put one here and see what happens. Ooh, baby. I got another forge, but anyway. Ah, Oblivions. Yay. We know what we're gonna do for the next 12 tiles. Could put another armory, but I'd like more libraries, actually. Armories spawn the golems. The golems are a bitch. I don't like them. But they do let you get rid of all of the junk loot that you don't want. Skeleton level goes up. It's just straight up. I know it's like less other things, but... Yeah, these things, I mean. All damage done to this creature is reduced to 1 hit point. And that sucks. Let's see. Defender always becomes the first target in battle. You know. Don't know if I want those later in life when they have 1,000 hit points and I have to hit them 1,000 times. Skeleton level. Eh. Magic shield. There you go. So we'll do the same number. Uh-huh. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the river after it walks over on this side. Here's the thing. You only need 25 Maquis, right? And if the river comes through here, it doubles both of these. So, you know, you would get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah. Yeah. So you see, the thing is that you don't need a whole lot of Maquis up in this area only, and I can actually maximize the river here. I don't know, maybe I'll make him Oasis. Change him out to Desert just so that I get Oasis. Oasis? Oasis? Is this 6 Oasis? I think Oasis is the same single and plural. It makes sense. Makes the most sense. Attack speed, summon quality, and summon level. That is just all around cool. I like it, and we're gonna do it, and we're gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna walk around the loop a little more, drunk a little more, be so cool, be a horror, throw a battlefield down some more, and throw the river with reeds around. I just wanted to fight a bunch of fishmen. For some strange reason, I have no idea. Skeleton level and max skeletons. That's just all around cool. I mean, you know, summon quality. You lose level, quality, level, but quality. I lose a little level, but we get quality. Yeah, let's get some quality. Everything else needs to be quality and like max skeletons or something. There you go. There's some reeds. Here's a sand dune for you. See right here. Right? That's what I was not wanting to happen. So, sand dune. Plop. So like I said, these Maquis double, right, when a river touches them. And it will be a river and not an oasis. So, you know, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, that's 20 already. That's 22, right? And if you throw one down here, that's 24. Now, if the river snakes, technically speaking, if it snaked around this way, I could put one there, and then that's fine. If it snakes one more up, which just gets rid of this, and I didn't want that because the river is going to go that way. Totally just pinches this off and there's nothing for it. But if you do this straight down, I could put a battlefield here, but then the river and the battlefield, I don't want the river and the battlefields touching. Sorry. I don't want those sirens. They're a bitch. Skeleton level and max shield, but I need quality. Always want a little bit of quality. My quality is high right now, which is nice. Summon quality, summon level. Holy shit. Look at this. That's great. That beats the level 9 ring. It doesn't actually quite beat the level 6 ring. But it beats the level 9 ring. Those rings are just awesome. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the thingy here. And then the sand dune. Yeah. So we have the row of Maquis. I really need an Oblivion card, if you don't mind. That would be nice. I'm not sure why that changes the river once and I get one of those resources out of it. I don't know. I have these forges, but I don't know where I'm going to place them for now. So, river. Yes. Yes, indeed. Don't know why I'm doing this. Challenge, maybe? Skeleton level, but no quality. These things don't give quality. At least, not usually. They just give levels, extra levels. Levels are good, but... You know, for right now... I have something specific in mind, and it doesn't involve that. I don't think this is going to work. I mean, it gives me that +1, but yeah. I'd prefer the one I have. Fortunately, they don't have a lot of hit points, but... Okay. Summon quality. Summon level. It has quality, but that's all it has. This one. Attack speed, no. Quality. Well, you know, I can't get rid of that level for that quality, sorry. My level's already just at loop level, so no. Wow. No. Well. I could just use a bunch more Oblivion cards. A Temporal Beacon. That's nice. I could throw one there. Because the rivers are already there. Yeah, Sand Dune. Flop. I like this whole McKee idea. Oh, but I'm going to get one more McKee here. Or is it two more McKee? Right? It'd be 2%, be 4%. It might be 8%. Wow. No more than 50%. So, another Sand Dune. This might have effects on it that I want. I know it's max skeletons, but the quality... If you had quality on you, that would just be cool. Skeleton level. Skeleton level. 5, 6, 3, 6. No, it's not better. Level and max skeletons is pretty cool, but I like the summon quality on both of those rings a lot better, because two of those rings together are equaling over 50% quality. So the amulet then can drop down a little bit in quality if I find something else like max +1. If the two rings are always 50%. That's my logic in that anyway. In case you're wondering. Aha, the ghosts. Yes. Okay. Field practice does not scale very well at all. I start at level loop 8, so I would get, you know... Well, whoop-de shit. It's just an extra. It's like... It's good when you take it really early, but then it's not really that great because it doesn't really scale. When I think about it, if you got at level 1 and you're at loop 100, you're only at 24... Loop 101, you'd have +25 level. At loop 101. So, you know, it could tip the balance a bit. I like the having one less ability in combat, which is really good, actually. Especially on 4 here. And this reflects range shots, and that's good for bosses. These are not bad. I'll take this one only because for the memes. I really don't think it's good. And I don't recommend it. Because it's since this trait was taken, it's not retroactive. Oh, level 10 ring, huh? Summon quality. Summon level, yes. It's objectively better than either one of these rings in every way. So I'll replace the level 6 ring because, you know, it's the lower level. That just does level, but no max skeletons. But, you know, you do get 691 at level out of that, as opposed to 673. But I think one more skeleton is better in that situation, even though that's not bad. Yeah. Battlefield 10. Yeah. Battlefields are good. Again, the river's coming up this way, running this way. Battlefields here are just going to turn into sirens, and I really don't like them. I might have to bite the bullet on the sirens, though, and just accept them. Because, you know... Although I do want battlefields here. The library is good for here. Battlefields. This is pretty good for a battlefield. I'm not taking that much damage, said the man before he dies. I like the summoning the defenders, thank you much. Oh, well, magic shield. I lose 26 summon quality. Just with one more magic shield. I think I'll pass on that one, actually. Yeah, thanks. A river. Well, I can't put the river there because there's a thing in the way. You tard monkey! You tard monkey! You're a tard monkey! You a tard monkey! You's tardy. Was gonna put there, and then the thingy happened, and now I can't put the Snake River, and then I can't put the bridge there. Maybe I'll get an Oblivion card really quick, and then I'll be able to fulfill my dreams in life. Because that's a little bit annoying. Yeah. I don't really like that, so, you know. Oh, hello. Summon quality. Summon level. Yes, please. That's just a better version of what I have. Okay, and this one? Max skeletons in level. But, you know, I am getting close to losing that river card. I'll get more river cards. They're pretty common. Yeah. Not what I wanted. See? Second river card already there. So I don't mind losing that one. I'm just hoping for the Oblivions, and I don't get many of them. Of course you don't. They're rare. I know. They're rare in a pack. You might get one. Okay, so do I actually want to throw down another desert tile? Well, it's for the Oasis, but later in life I'll need a few of those. But you could put it here and start enjoying Oasis as it comes around to negate the McKee's speed. Did I want to do it over here, though? Already, right? Throw one here, throw one here. Actually, you only need to throw one here and one here. You don't need one here. Because that's just an Oasis. I'll do that. Asshole. I don't want to lose the river card, but they're not uncommon enough for me to care. Really want to Oblivion everything? There's so many more things you could Oblivion at 5 o'clock in the morning, and you're worried about that. You can go down here, you can put a battlefield here, and the battlefield's gonna be bitch. It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit no matter what you do. Okay, fine. If I put the river here, I'll snake the river this way. And actually, if I put a desert here, I'll Oasis 3 of them, and then I'll McKee this, and then the McKee will be enough McKees, I think, for everything. Yes. Okay, fine, game. You win. You win, game. You win. We're gonna go this way. We're doing it. Yeah. Objectively, not as good. Well, for what I want, it's objectively bad. For some other person, they might see a subjective good in that. For the build I want, yes. It's not as good. Aha. Oh shit. I gotta do my thing. Gotta pause it. So what's all this? Ah. No, I have good stuff right now. As far as, I don't have good skeleton level, but... You know, a river. There we go, there's the boss. Now the river's gonna do its thing over here. Yes. Which is why I'm not spamming thickets right now. Aha, I killed the dude. Well, you know, max skeletons is nice and all, but I think the rings that I have are just better. Oh, look! Okay. So we're gonna go here for reeds, right? And now we're gonna do our thing down here. So that'll be the end of the reeds. Would you please stop? I refuse. I'm not sure I'm going to actually live through this, but I do a lot more damage to the boss. And I am summoning good stuff, but, you know, I got healed when the skeleton dies by a little. And if my skeletons kill a mirror, they should actually fully heal, to be fair, because that's the skill I took, right? Yeah, but they're not healing, apparently. I'm healing when my skeletons die, which is pretty good, but it's not much healing. Just a few healings. And a failure again. Oh. No. Skeleton level, skeleton quality, speed, evasion. Ah, there's the Oblivion card I was looking for. Hey, we'll just splat that down there. And then we'll get rid of the Lich Temples later. We're fine. Skeleton level's nice. +1 skeletons is nice. But the quality is just what those rings are really doing for me. And it's really difficult to give up the rings of quality. It's nice to have extra skeleton levels to stay ahead of the bell curve. But I want this plan to come to fruition before I stop the stream. Okay. Well, I have this one. Nope, it's worse. I have this one. Well, nope, it's kind of worse. You can sacrifice some attack speed for some regen, but I'd rather probably have the attack speed, all things considered. And this one, I do get some summon quality, but I sacrifice a little bit of the level. Those rings, if they were summon quality, summon level, and +1 skeletons, they would be irreplaceable. And I've seen that ring do that. At level 4. Yes. And then the ring is just, you can't replace it. It's like, no, this is everything you need in a ring. And that's the way it works. I have a river card. My attack speed is only +26. There's no furniture that does that. Come to think of it. Magic Shield is good, but, you know, quality and level. I need a good grimoire. I know that's going to help me. Battlefield! This is what I don't want to do. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because I don't like shipwrecks, because sirens later are a bitch to deal with. I'm on loop, until I'm on loop 100 and whatever, the sirens you just can't fucking hit. Early on they're okay. Not okay later. Early on they can drop some cards for you, because they do have some rare stuff. But as far as, like, I think their loot table has a higher chance of dropping the rare stuff. Okay, so we're going to go around this way. I don't need to plop anything else right now. Which is destroying some of my... Okay, so... Do I need this dune or do I not need this dune? Well, you know, you're doubling it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 20, 23, 24, 25. I don't need any more dunes except for oasis. To make oasis. Right here is an oasis. And that's giving 1% less to the McKees when I get up there. Which is just what I wanted. Attack speed 31. I'm tempted. And there's the ghost. I actually want to see about the arsenals, if I can spawn the ghost to ghost to ghost. You know, that's kind of the goal here, to get a couple arsenals and see what happens. But you gotta get lucky. It's like a 164 or 1 in 128 chance. What can I Oblivion? Well, you know, them villages. True. But now that I've already committed, the villages aren't doing a whole lot for me, so I guess it's time to just do some of the Lich Temples again. Which is okay. You can get rid of some of those. They don't do much for you. They just sit there and look pretty. Dun dun dun. Summon level. Well, I got 7, 6, 7, and I get more out of that, evasion, attack speed. And you lose +1 skeletons out of the deal. But you get the skeleton level. Not sure it's worth it, though. Well, actually, it would be skeleton level plus 8 in that case. Losing 1 skeleton for skeleton level. Yeah, that probably wasn't worth it. It's one of those things in life you're like, do I really? You know? Alright, so the river is doing its thing. I thought I was going to put a McKee down there, but apparently not. So, I might just make them a wayside instead. If I get some Oblivion cards. Oh, hello. See, max skeletons plus 1 and summon quality. You lose a little bit of summon level. But it's really cool, because I get the plus 1, see? And then, plus 1 to max number of skeletons. 40 net spinning healing potion, which is pretty good. We'll just increase the maximum skeletons so that I live longer. This guy's shielding everybody, and then he goes away. I like having high summon quality. It's nice. You know, it's nice when you have a plan. And none of those are going to do any good. This might do some good, but... Now it's like I know what the gear I want. Now it's just a matter of hoping for it. Yes. Not sure why you would pick any other build, honestly. I mean, a counter build, maybe... I'll try a counter one for the fighter next time. We'll see how well that works, but I don't really know for sure, because it doesn't seem like it would be great. Okay, attack speed, plus 48%. For him, having plus 100% is about all you need, because you really don't want him to attack a lot before he has to summon another enemy. Skeleton, I mean. So, that's kind of a thing. I lost the summon quality, but the summon level is... Okay, whatever. So far, so bad. Not so bad. I was just going for the reedy way. Which means you don't put many things on the road, and you just worry about Reed's skeleton level. Yeah. But, you know, the summon quality, a bit of skeleton level. Your necklace isn't going to do much for your skeleton level anyway. So I think mostly it's just good for shielding and maybe plus 1 skeletons or quality. Yeah. Not too good. I'm not plopping anything else down, sadly. Because I'm just not getting the things I want. Okay, the skeleton level. No. That's worse. See, look, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. That's 7.15. And then 5, 6, that's higher. So it's not as good. And this one says, oh look, it's almost a level higher. No, it's not. It's almost 2 levels lower. Yay. I don't want to fight God after level 10, but it's going to happen because I'm just doing some really stupid specific build. Which doesn't involve plopping down a lot of tiles. Not recommended, guys. Not recommended. Okay. I'll keep telling you that over and over again. Not recommended all the time. So, alright. Skeleton. Okay, so this one comes this way. Okay. Technically speaking, if I come up this way, but I wanted to plop something down here. The attack speed isn't horrible. I like it. I get all my river tiles. That's nice. And now here's where the McKees come in. Okay. Now they're going to start doubling up. Yes. They're going to start benefiting enemies' attack speed, but dropping their damage output. Okay. Why is that one not as good? Summon quality, summon attack speed. Because it isn't, that's why. Stop asking weird, stupid questions. Actually, doesn't only look when the level's higher, honestly, unless I get that really god ring of 4. Which is probably not going to happen. There's the Ghost to Ghost. That's actually part of this build. I want to spam that for a while and see what happens. Temporal beacons cover a lot of the track, actually. Not all of it, but they don't have to cover all of it. It's libraries that you really want, bookeries, because it gets rid of some of the effects of the temporal beacons, you know, like that. you know. Now temporal beacons are just fodder, really. Library, nice. Magic shield, skeleton level, +1 skeletons. Alright. So, yeah. Bookeries. What madness is this? Well, you need battlefields everywhere, that's for sure. There's battlefields. You probably want to put one down there, and then bookeries. Could easily do some more bookeries. In many places. Battlefields. I also want battlefields in many places. Like I want one here, you know, one here. Don't really like these, but again, I don't know. Yeah. Must pause for a while as it cycles through all of my cards. A river runs through. Okay, McKees, do your thing. That's the reason I plopped you down to begin with. Aha. No. Sadly. Thou must attack my dude first. Oh! These might be good. Well, kind of. Summon quality at 615. That's 6. That's 7-5. This one is over with the... But I lose the... No, this is better. I said this is better. Okay. So now my skeleton level is 9, which is just barely under loop level. And quality didn't really suffer. Ah, and I get that +1 thing. That's always nice. Isn't that nice? I think that's special. I got an Oblivion card, sweet. I got more than one Oblivion card. Okay, you can stop cycling cards now for a minute and let me process all of this. A river runs through. I love it. Alright. Yeah. Too bad I can't click on world effects outside of combat. And you are such a tard. You don't know where you are. You're a tool. Time to... We don't know where we're doing. We don't know what we are. Okay, I'm just singing songs now. I think it's time to throw some more battlefields down in the mix. Not optimal, but I could put some battlefields here and here. The river's gonna run over that, by the way. Okay, Oblivion time. Yeah, I was gonna save it for some things, but, you know, it's fine. I'm not really putting anything down on the roads, am I? No, but the Licious Temples prevent spawns from happening on the roads, don't they? Yeah, they do. So anyway, I'll Oblivion that, and I'll Oblivion that. Just because. I told you, sirens suck, man. You can't hit them. And they summon jellyfish. Which is why that one less ability in combat is a really useful thing to have. 7, that's almost 8, but it's not really that great. This gives me higher quality by 1%. And that's it. Not that good. Oh, a river card. Kind of want that. If you don't mind. At least for a while. That's something I want. What the hell just happened? Okay, look. Enemies have 44 attack speed and negative 44 damage. So see, we're getting to the max already. Right? And I don't know. Oh, hello. Lower quality. You asshole. You're teasing my ass. A treasury. I didn't put that in my deck, and I know why I got it. Same reason I'm trying to farm other things, and I think I just lost something I wanted, an Oblivion card, you monkey. I don't want the treasury. It doesn't... it just... I don't want it. It's fun, but I don't want it. Alright. I don't need any more McKees. What I think I should be doing is making Oasi. Dropping the speed now of enemies. Because, well, I like my attack speed. Enemies at fast attack speed suck balls. Now, this is kind of cool, but not. You get evasion out of the deal. I already have the Broken World achievement, so I don't have to put things I don't own down. Okay, this one looks promising, and it isn't. That might be all I need, actually, that river piece. 48%, no. Yeah, I don't need any more McKees. It's gonna be all about Oasai now, I think. So, time to start making Oasis. What's this one for? It gives me regen, which I don't really care about. Okay. We're loot junkies, man. We can't help ourselves. My max skeletons is 5, so potentially it can be 6. An old frying pan, useless. Sure it is. 15 hit points when you go through campfire. Well, I already have thousands of hit points. That's not really that useful. Yeah. Summon quality, but I lose everything else. It's not all that great. There goes the treasury. Bye. You're kind of dumb right now. I don't need you. I don't need resources. Doing something specific. It's just a bunch of wet people. I got a lot of reeds. Oh. Tease. Yeah. Aha, magic damage. You suck. Aha. Oh, that's pretty good. No, it's not. I thought it was. Turns out I was mistaken. It has, like, just objectively less everything. Yes. Okay, so, look at all this. Moss. Skeleton level. Okay, this is... Y'all need to start giving me some better stuff, man. My skeleton... I need a better grimoire. That's what I need. Because that's the majority of your skeleton level comes from that. Again, I didn't want to do this. But... maybe I should get rid of the thingy over there and put the battlefield, like, right here. Because this battlefield doesn't do a whole lot for me. It does some for me. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. Yes. Although the battlefield here will be fine. If I overlap battlefields, this is probably risky right there to get a blood path. Because, you know, they have souls, but they're hard to kill. Alright. How about... No. I know what I want, and you're not giving it to me. Oh, a river. Okay. This one? No. This one? No. Okay. When the river snakes this way, there's no need for any more McKees. In case you were wondering. They max out. Skeleton level. Oblivion. Kind of want some of those. I might want to kill that forge and put a battlefield instead. This battlefield's here. Yeah, like battlefields where these forges are and these libraries. This is a good one. So you can put this one here. That's actually a good spot for a library than a forge. Because the battlefield should go here and the library should go here, actually. Because the library would then cover 2 pieces. Oops, this is the last river piece that matters. And then it's going to be Oasai. And if it's going to be Oasai, well, I mean, I could snake it this way, but it would just take away pieces. So let's just double. Oh, you tard, you whore, you monkey. Fat fuck. You piece of shit, motherfucker. I need an Oblivion card. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Appreciate that. Okay, so summon quality. Let's see, skeleton level, summon quality. Summon quality. But the rings are just better. Here, go away. You don't belong. You don't belong in this world. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Okay, let's just do Oasai here. Oasai does not double the effect, but it's still a thing. It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. Skeleton level. Mine is better. I shall keep it until you have something better. Summon qualities. Defense. You're not giving me good shit, dude. You're gonna keep my loot level under. All because you're being stingy with the fucking loot. And sirens, man. Look at them. Humidity Lover. Gets the slimy positive effect. 20% evade if there are liquid enemies in battle. 33% chance to forward a direct damage to a random ally, which is why they're really hard to hit. Summoner attempts to summon a jellyfish, which is slimy. So you see, they get evade and they redirect damage to the jellyfish, and then they're a piece of shit, and then they get negative damage and 47% attack speed, which means I need more Oasai now to counter effect that. That's where you check to see their attack speed. You see? They're really hard to hit. Oh, hello. Oh. Actually, summon quality. Summon level. But you lose the +1. It's exactly the same as the ring on the right, 1 level lower. This right here, the Oasai, is exactly what you need to counter that. Now, if I get rid of my attack speeds, I can start doing that. Like if I destroy this, I'll have 3 Oasai here. And that's all the Maquis you need. So really, it's just about attack speed now. I don't want this Maquis here. Yeah, but if I put one there, that's optimal. And if I put one there, that's optimal. Well, not so much, because this will already be converted. No, it won't. This one, no, it's optimal. And these two right here need to be oblivioned. The library was going to go there because it covered more spaces. This one. Yes. And then that right there, that library is useless. I mean, it's good to shuffle cards around, but I can pluck it up and then just put down a thing there. You just need more Oblivion cards, man. That's all this is about, is Oblivion cards over and over again. I don't like sirens. Sirens are a bitch. Sirens suck balls. Are they suck balls? Ooh. Oh. You got me excited for a minute, because that's the amulet I'm using, see? But they're just all objectively worse. The summon quality and the summon level isn't going to change. It's just going to have to be, you know, better stuff. Okay, so here's the river. It's going to be useless in going across there and making sirens all over the fucking place, which I don't want, mind you. They're too annoying later in life. But this ghost to the ghost thing, oh, bummer. Before it gets too shitty and crazy, I want to get those arsenals. I haven't even summoned the 3rd boss yet, and it's already loop 11, which is dangerous, mind you. And I haven't put down a lot of things because, you know, reasons. This guy right here, you know, he's kind of cool. 45% attack speed. Let's get rid of his attack speed. Aha. Now, I just don't get Oblivion cards. Summon quality, skeletons, and regen. Regen per second, and evasion. Sirens are fine when they can't summon slimies. Skeleton level. Just higher level. I haven't been able to improve level in a while, and now it's behind. I will lose max skeletons from 5, and I like the magic damage because it always hits. These guys right here. Pure damage. They always hit. A negative 5% attack speed. Yes. That's the damage. But, you know, plus 10% damage, negative 5% attack speed, minus 3% attack speed. My attack speed's plus 58%. But, and the deserts, don't forget, they drop max HP. Right? But attack speed is about Oasis. So, whatever my value is down there for, you know. Anyway. Oh, I was hoping I'd get the thing. Okay, well, whatever, we didn't. Skeleton level goes up to 9. If it goes up any higher than that, I'll take it. For right now, I like the +1 max skeletons. Ah, ghost. Okay, and this one. Is it objectively better? Shield. Summon quality. I lose the summon level with more shield. No. No. Biatch. I mean, I'd like it, but no, but... And there goes the sirens. Just more of them. I want more of these guys because they look cool. And they don't do the whole shield thing. That's why I like them. 6. It's how to farm those resources, actually. What am I doing? I don't want to save those. Okay, I do, though, want to look around. The hero or his skeletons may strike the target with blood lightning. 20% chance. Is that just a flat 20% chance? Yeah, it doesn't say it equals your vampirism level or your counter. It just says 20% chance. Each loop, the higher quality skeletons. Now, I do have skeletons who heal. The higher quality skeletons might be okay. This is... Surveyor is the weakest fucking trait ever. Never take it. I like the blood lightning with each strike. That's 20% chance every skeleton smack. The skeletons that persist, though, if they don't heal, they're just going to die. And sirens are going to probably make sure they die. Let's try the Gift of Blood. Horde, it's not necessary when you can summon your skeletons as fast as, you know. You don't need the 3 right away, and they die too quick to be of that big of a use to. I mean, they're higher quality. I'm not going to lie about that, but... Time to put the river over here. I need some Oblivion cards. So I can start decreasing the speed of enemies. What's this? No, no, no. I don't get that much damage, but I don't have that much health, mind you. When this challenge has been filled out, we'll see how long we can go, but I might have to get rid of those battlefields because... I'm telling you, man, sirens, man, they suck balls, man. At least for the rogue they do. Oh, look, it's worse in every way. Don't even get the max skeletons out of the deal. This one gives me max skeletons and quality. I drop level, but I do get the max skeletons. I drop a little bit of level, but I'm hoping the Grimoire would then pump me up. That was my goal in life for level. I drop level. See, I drop 0.27 level. But I can summon a lot of skeletons. I know, I just need quality and stuff. I just need a new Grimoire, and I'm not getting it. We're going to complain a little more because we can. If I actually move this down, I can start duplicating on the river. Because up here, it's kind of useless. It's not useless, but... Well, that'll be reeds here. I don't have reeds there, actually. And that was part of this thing. Getting reeds on almost every walkable tile. Just a bunch of fish, right? So, while it's not optimal, you should go here first and down. I'll go here first and over just to get reeds. Just because that was part of this whole thing. Not because it's the best choice, mind you. Skeleton level, see? Max skeleton, see? You don't got no quality, see? Well, that maxes out the skeletons. And you get level, but you lose quality. Instead of 85 quality, I'd have 56 quality. This would go back and forth over and over again. Max skeletons for skeleton level, etc., etc. Because this is just really good. Summon quality is almost 30%. And if these rings just hold up, then you have decent quality. That's where your quality comes from. Here, it's just an extra level. But the max skeletons is cool. But I don't really need them. My max skeletons is already 6. I don't really need 7. 7 is the max in the game, by the way. Then you can get that +1 extra. Yeah, summon quality. What do I need? Oblivion cards, maybe? Yeah. Now, I can keep these where they are. Now, see, my river's coming this way. Do I oasis them? I'd like to say yes. Because oasis means Well, you know what it means. It means slower enemies, right? So there you go. And it also means less hit points for all of us, but I'm getting hit points back. They're not. Magic shield goes down and the quality stays the same. Attack speed stays the same. I don't want to drop hit points that much. Oh, there we go. The ghost of the ghost of the ghost. Are we going to do it? Because I'm trying to get arsenals. No. Okay, never mind. It was novel. Okay, here is where it'll be oasis and thickets, and then it'll snake around a little bit. Now, I know that I'm getting close to summoning another one of those Ziggies that I love so much. Yeah, thickets. Now, where does the river want to go? Technically, I kind of want to do it here. And then I guess we could just snake it like this. And then snake it this way. And then I don't really want to snake it back around like that. Maybe I'll snake it down like this and then back up. And then, yeah, that'll maximize its use. So, thickets can go here until here. And then it's going to come down and then do that. But don't I want to make it oasis? I kind of do. Yes. So it's not going to double this attack speed. But the Necromancer does not need a whole lot of attack speed. Plus 100% is really all he kind of needs. And then he's just kind of set. You know? As long as he can summon, he's fine. Because that's really all he does. Aha. Quality, but nothing else. Level goes up. That's just a bunch of skeleton level. I lose the max skeletons down to 5 again. But that is exactly what I needed to be on the bell curve. And battlefield time. Yes. I wanted the battlefield here, actually. If I can get an Oblivion card, that's where the battlefield is going to go. So for right now, we'll put the battlefield here. Magic shield, summon quality, level. Wow. It's objectively just a worse version at the same level. Alright, well, let's do this. Man, everything relies on me getting some Oblivion cards, let me tell you. That's quality, but not by much. And when your rings do almost 30% quality, you really don't need to up them any higher. It's like you have all the rings you need. Why are you level 180 and have a level 7 ring? Because it's all I need, man. You know, you're not thinking about this the way I'd expect you to think about this. We just don't need it, you know. If I actually put a bookery in this corner, and then the beacon here, I'd actually get what I want out of that. Yeah. Now the thickets can go here for now until the river snakes. But once it snakes, I think I kind of want... I don't really want a McKee over there, but I need Oblivion cards to change some of that, right? So for right now, we're okay. We can do some thickets and get some attack speed. We're okay. It's not what I need. I'm getting close to summoning boss 3, but it's level 12 now. So that's not really that cool. Quality and level. Not worth going up by 1 for that. I mean, it just isn't, you know. Oh boy. This is why it's hard to hit them. They summon them damn jellyfish. Yep, and I got a ghost out of the deal, but you know. Okay, so this is where it stops, and then the river snakes. Yes. The Oblivion card, I was talking about these. Yes. Because I wanted to Oblivion this, because this bookery is outstandingly stupid, and... Wait a minute, I Oblivioned a card. How did it summon the boss? It's supposed to do the opposite. Game, you're glitched. Okay, but it's fine, because whatever, that's where a battlefield goes. We're fine. I'm fine. I wanted to summon him anyway, and just, you know. Yeah. Any more places you can throw Bookery down? Yeah, right there. I hear. Right on the blood path. Bloop. And summon quality. With... My knee hurts. Oh, fuck. I don't know why. Okay, still have a full complement of potions, but that'll change. Ah, is this better than the one I have? Well, its magic shield's higher, its summon quality is the same. We lose some level out of the deal. Just has higher shield, it's not really worth it. Okay. This one, though. Oh, yeah. It's the same. You're not going to get summon quality and summon level higher than that. I bet you anything. It's just going to be the magic shield, and that's kind of it for that ring. So, it's time to snake the river. Yes. Yes. I've got dunes. So, you know. And I have that Oblivion card, so I was waiting on that. There you go. Now right here, attack speed. 38% attack speed. So we still need more Oasis. Right? I've managed to counter 12% of the McKee's positive on the enemies. And that's good. And you say, well, it's also negating your hit points. I'm getting hit points, and I'm fine. So, yeah, pure damage, magic damage, yeah. Battlefield. This is where I wanted to put the battlefield. Yes. That's why I destroyed that place. Yes. I will fight boss now. Quality. Just barely creeps up higher, but no. It's gotta be max skeletons, quality, and maybe level instead of evasion. Like, that's the only thing I want out of those rings. You know, and the Grimoires will shuffle back and forth depending Ludum Mentis Etiam, you know, as Fancy takes it. Like right here, you know, throw in summon level sucks, you know. I don't want to give up the quality on the necklace, so no. My max skeletons are fine, I don't need any more. So even that level 14 Grimoire, it doesn't give me, you know, 10-7 in level. So it's not really worth it. You know, this one doesn't give me 10-7. It gives me some quality. Quality assurance. But I drop over 2 levels, 2.5 levels. It's like, no. You know, I can't do that. Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that now. Here we go, pulse the weed. Oh, here's a good ring. Nope. It's got to have all 3 of those traits, or at least, like, both of them have +1 skeletons on them now. So it has to be quality and skeleton. It has to be quality and skeleton. Okay, that's what it has to be. Level is just a little arbitrary for that one. It has to be quality and level. Okay, I need to hide the resources so I can see some shit. See, right here I can... It turns that into a McKee, which would be useless, but this gives me Oasi, right? And that was the point. I don't really care about the McKee. It might be benefiting them faster. So I might have to destroy that one. Because, you know, reasons. And that might have to just be a blank space, because if I put a forest there, it's just going to be a McKee again. And so, you know. Which is kind of why maybe I should have walked it around the outside. And kept the forest on the inside. But in this case, I can do blanks and do... The forest was a better choice there. forest was a better choice there. Because on the outside would take care of everything. Okay, this. No, it's got to be level and quality. Not level and quality. +1 in quality. That's what I want. Okay. So I need an Oblivion card, yes. 2 of them, actually, because then the key's in the way. +1 skeletons and quality. See, I don't mind fighting fishmen. I just don't like fighting sirens. These blood clots are annoying. Okay, so we're gonna snake the river like this. Sirens. I hate when you have 2 or 3 sirens on a tile. You gotta fight the jellyfish, man. Alright, hold on. Meh. Quality and level. Quality and level. Everything else is worse. Quality. No. Skeleton level. No. It's not enough. I can clearly see it's not enough. I do get some healing when I summon new skeletons. That's very true. What am I looking for? A bunch of level on the Grimoire, basically. No, I won't keep quality. It's got to be quality and shield on that. I have an Oblivion card. Yes. I didn't want to make another McKee. So, now that's a forest again. So this can be a thicket now for attack speed, but I will make the Oasai on the outside. Now, I don't really want more... You see how this does lowers all creatures' hit points by 1%? That's me as well. So I could do the Oasai with the smaller desert now, and that might be better. Because I don't really need to lower all creatures' hit points by 1, including mine, but all creatures by 0.5% with the Oasai. That actually is less detrimental to me. If you catch him adrift. You might. I don't know. It's going to go on the outside. I think it's on the outside. If I put one there, it limits me from putting anything right here. Because I don't have another land tile I could just stick there unless I get a ghost of a ghost of a ghost. That might actually work, you know, keep those open for that specific reason. Battlefield time. Battlefield time. Battlefield time. Battlefield time. I have a lot of battlefields on the map, so I probably don't need any more. One could go here. Make it a blood path for some reason. I don't know why I want to do that. Makes everything harder on me. Well, yeah, challenge is good. Alright, what are we looking for? Not that. I like quality and shield is what I'm looking for on the necklace. Quality and shield. And here it's definitely quality and +1 skeletons. If I don't get both of those, I won't keep it. Alright. Alright, so now the river. When it comes this way, it's going to go actually down by 1. And then it's going to go over. Right? Well, if it goes up, if it goes this way, over, down, this way. I had a thing planned out here. Hold on. You can do that. You can actually just... I know snaking it's kind of more mathematically efficient. But I kind of want to... Maybe I should put the straight one here so I can put more wayside down without worrying about the the thing. And then as it snakes around here, if it snakes around that way, then the deserts can go here. And limit the oasi I have to put down. Yes. So maybe it should go all the way down, snake around, and do this. And then, yeah. See, because I'm planning ahead here. It goes down around this way. So this is where the deserts go, and they just all go up. Mm-hmm. And I don't need the effects of the deserts, stronger dunes in this case. Yes. So I can actually work at that. And just get more oasi. Bookery, forest. Okay, whatever. I guess we're gonna stay. That's fine. It almost looks like he has a chair when he does that. Like, for a couple seconds. I don't think this is gonna work so well because it's loop level 13, and don't forget, Jesus is the next boss. Okay, well, you know, it is working. Okay, I needed quality and +1 skeletons. Oh, this isn't bad. But no. Just a bunch of levels. Well, that's 8, 9, 10, 7. This is 9, 7. It's not as good, dude. Why do you do this? Okay, we're doing it. Anyway, it goes down by 1 more and then over. Okay, so 1 more. Because see, this is where it would go around. Yeah, so we're just going to do that. Oh no! I need an Oblivion card! No! I don't need battlefields anymore. I can throw some bookeries down now. And we throw bookeries down. Throw bookeries down. Throw bookeries down. Throw some bookeries down. Let's see. The temporal beacons don't reach that far. No, they don't. I need a bookery. Not here either. Nothing's in this area right here. Which is a very, very sad... Oh, what a sad state of affairs. Well, you know... we could put some books down, but... without the temporal beacon, it's kind of sad. Yeah, I don't want that. So I guess it's all just fodder now. Ghost, I have the plan for you. Do your thing. Okay. Desert, because I don't want all of the hit point drop. But I do want the speed drop. What was I looking for? Quality and shield is what I was looking for. Quality won't get any better. I need an Oblivion card. Because the river's got a snake there, you asswipe. Yeah, right there. You piece of shit, motherfucker. So, it's time to... Where's my mouse at? Okay. I'm not having too much of a trouble doing this, but... Ah. Is that one better? Well, 8, 9, 10. 10, 7, 3. 9. 10, 11. 11, 6, 4. Yes. It's just better. Oh, I got my Oblivion card. Don't go away. Don't you go nowhere, you little bastard. Stay there. Okay, is this one cool? You want quality and +1 skeletons, and no, you didn't get any of that. Okay, so, I need you. Plop. And I need you. Plop. We're gonna get oasi. Yay. Oasis. Many, many oases. Aha, what's this? No, I need quality and shield. Oh, yeah, skeleton level. No, I don't want that. The Grimoire is your skeleton level. That's really where it's at. Everything else is supposed to be for quality. 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 Skeleton level is nice right there, but, you know. I was looking for something. I don't remember what I was looking for. Golems are a bitch. They really are. So, we're almost done with our little plan here. Now I just gotta wait on ghosts. The Seedy readies. The Seedy reads. Quality and +1. Oh, there we go. Quality and +1. Level 12. This is exactly the ring I have, except the regen goes away and I get 2 defense. Over there, evasion, defense, it is exactly just slightly better than the level 10 ring I have. And I do have a little bit of regen per second because of those stools, but I kind of want to get rid of the level 9 ring. So, you know, yeah, because now this one I can just look at it and say, hey, we've got 2 versions of the ring, quality and level. Quality and skeletons, not level, but quality and skeletons. And that's really what you want, quality. And here you want quality and shield. And that's all you want out of it. Max skeletons, very good, but not necessary on that one. Nice though, but not necessary. A couple more rivers, some more desert tiles, it'll be all great. Okay, here we go. Plus 30. Wait a minute. Negative 45% damage. I thought it was supposed to be negative 50 damage. What happened to the McKee? I could give myself some McKees. Just for that reason. But the attack speed is 30% attack speed. Hold on a second. It was 30% attack speed. Put a forest down. I mean, that works. Hold on. Watch this. Yeah. Let's see if that goes to negative 50 again. Skeleton level. Probably won't. Yeah, okay, negative 50 damage. It didn't go up from 30 attack speed. So good. If you negate the attack speed with Oasis, the McKee extras won't pump you back up, which is what I was afraid of. Okay, that's fine. That's actually good news. Oh, good news, everyone. Okay, and this is just objectively worse than the one I have. Look, it's exactly the same ring. Skeleton level is just worse in every way. Can I summon God already? I'm getting bored. Skeleton level, ooh. See, that's 11.6. This is 11.2. But it does give me some attack speed and some regen. You lose some skeleton level out of that. But you do gain... I don't need the regen. The attack speed is kind of nice right now, but I don't need anything more than that. So this is the only reason I want to do that. Because I just lost half a skeleton level, but now my attack speed is probably where I want it to be. Which is almost twice fast for the Necromancer, and then nothing more needs to happen. A river runs through. We need some Oasis, so desert time, right? Desert time! Yes, we're going to drop speeds again. So the river isn't really doing anything to duplicate my speed. It's doing everything to drop the speed of the monsters. Ooh, Ghost of Ghost. Hey, I got the thing! I got the thing, but it gave me vampire mansions. I don't want vampire mansions, but it gave me them. Boo. You need actually roadside places to put arsenals down if you get them. So this is kind of fun, but kind of not, you know. Vampires, I didn't pick them on this because I didn't need them. I could have a little bit of fun with them. But I can't plop down too many of them. Like right here is kind of fun just because, you know. But it's not really that cool, and I actually could put a village here. I thought I was not going to have any villages. Well, because this is a corner piece, that actually is kind of fun where I get one quest tile. It's not too horrible. It's just kind of entertaining. And I could do the same up here with a quest tile. You don't really want a lot of quest enemies when loops get too high. I'm telling you right now, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, Oasis, drop the enemy speed. Thank you very much. Desert, drop the enemy speed. Thank you very much. If I put that here, though, and here, yeah, then I don't have to worry. And I can put forests here. Thickets, actually. Yes, it's thickets. Give myself attack speed. Take it away from them. Alright, put down one vampire mansion. Are you happy? I'm not going to put the other one down. I don't want it. Skeleton level. 9, 10, 11. The regen per second. The attack speed. This is actually objectively a better one now. Because it has everything I've ever wanted. We're actually looking for shield and skeleton quality, not skeleton level. Okay, we're looking for skeleton quality and shield. Okay, so the river comes up this way, and it's going to go this way for another oasis. Well, no, it has to come this way. So we can put a desert tile here for an oasis. Here. And then the river's coming this way, so I'll put one here for another oasis. There you go. Now how's the river going to snake? Here, down, straight across. You could go down and back to source, so it's an infinite source river. Just for the memes, you know, I could do that. This becomes a McKee. Oh, because it's next to a desert. Okay. Yeah, well, you know. I should put another oasis here. Oh, you know, I put the desert tiles here, and then I can still put the forest tiles here. Thickets. Give myself some attack speed. Well-deserved attack speed. Thank you very much. What's that nail do? I always wondered. Because I don't have nails equipped, so I don't know. You're looking for quality and max skeletons. I lose a little bit of evasion. It's nice to have 17% evasion. Is it worth one extra summon quality? If it rounds down for percentage, no. If not, then it might. But I don't think that one extra quality, losing the other two stats, is that useful. But that standard ring, that's as high as the quality is ever going to get. So, yeah. I think these are as good as the rings are going to get, just about. This one, quality and magic shield, that's the only thing I was looking for. I lose a little bit of level, but the magic shield goes up a little bit. I didn't want to lose level, but it's the magic shield. That's what that's for. That's its function. The grimoire is for my skeleton levels. The rings are just supplementing that. Okay? You gotta have a focus in life. Oh, an Oblivion card. I probably could use that. I was actually getting close to probably summoning... Uh-oh, I realized my river went all the way down to the bottom and I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't. I wanted it to go here. I fucked up. I fucked up. It was at that moment he knew. He'd fucked up. Well, yeah, it was. Sad as that is. Yeah. It's nice to put all the McKees in one place. Remember, you want them all in one place. So, yeah. So the desert could actually benefit me here the most. And that doesn't benefit me at all. Bye-bye. Now the river. How's it going to snake? Down, this way, and straight across. That's kind of it. Straight across from here. And then it'll be the end of the river. Thickets. The river's not here. The river is not here to double thicket value for the necromancer. It's specifically here to be an oasis. I don't really want the McKee here, but I might have to settle for that. Another oasis problem. Because their attack speed's at 21%. If I drop that down to less than 15%, then they get 50% less damage for just 15% increase in attack speed. It's a great trade-off. It really is. That's why that's so powerful and popular among the masses. What do you want for rings? Keeping the quality and +1 skeletons is what I want. Quality and +1 skeletons. Don't lose focus. You want quality and +1 skeletons. Thank you and good night. Well, that's an oasis. I could put the oasis here. Yes, you could. Drop everyone's hit points. It's nice to drop the enemy's hit points, but not mine. Siren, you suck. We can't hit you. You're slippery as shit. See, he summons a liquid. Oh, but it's not slimy. If there are liquid enemies, you're liquid. Okay. Rings, you want quality and +1. There'll never be more than +1, obviously, but you want quality and +1. Here, you want quality and shield. Oh! I lose summon quality out of that. No, summon quality, see? 30 quality for the +1 skeleton. That's kind of like one of those things where you're like, oh man, I'm so tempted. Okay, no. We won't do that. Ah, there we go. Oh, tempted though, for about 0.8 seconds, but yes, I was tempted. Ah, there we go. Summon level. The river keeps going this way. What do I need Oblivion for? Well, I don't know, towns and things. You know. Thickets. Yeah, because why not? My attack speed is, you know, it's approaching. It's doing its thing, you know. I could Oblivion that and make it, you know, a thicket, or this and make it, because I don't need McKees here, right? And it would benefit me the most if I could, in fact, make that another % attack speed. I would like to kill some of the Lich's palaces, but they're not really hurting anything, and this isn't part of the build to put stuff on the road anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. This sort of bothers me. Okay. Oh. No. Quality and shield is what I was looking for, and all the stuff. Quality and shield, level, +1 skeletons and quality, no. Quality and no. Well, quality's not bad. Throw some quality on the grimoire, but that's not the one I want. I wanted levels up the ass. A river runs through. I have a thicket. Yes, I do. All thickets, all the time. Let's see. Well, that would only actually put one of them down, and then I wouldn't need one for that. I'm thinking about how to get more speed out of this. Yeah, if I put it here, I'd have to do a McKee here. But then I would only have to do a desert here, and then I could put the thing here and then here, and then that would be covered. And then I could put the thicket here without that turning into a McKee. Well, it's about, you're not going to change that one, but if I put them here, I could then put the thingy here. Yes. I'll put a sand dune here. Now this is all the things, so I could put a thicket here, because it's not going to hurt anything. If I put a desert here, then I could put 2 thickets here and then skip that section. Otherwise, if I put it here, I have to skip that one. So I don't want to do that. Come on, skeleton level. They're all I care about now. Yeah. You don't give me enough. +1 in quality? No. I like how that one book was 12. Because right there that is 12.2 and that's 12.17. That one just is a bunch of quality. But it doesn't have any other trait with it, so I won't take it. But it's cool. Now that's 10. That's 10.08. It's not as good, but it's cool. Quality, planning. Now see again the river. You could go here. If you put a desert tile here, you can get oasis. See right here and here, it's just the same thing, right? And then, yeah, the river isn't about doubling up anything anyway, so it's not important. It's about oasis. Because I don't need the attack speed. Oh. Nope, doesn't have +1. Huh? Quality and shield. Levels. Quality and shield. Levels. Quality. We're getting there. Getting there alright. Didn't use as many Smith's Forge as I thought I would. But I am using a few every loop. Look at this one. No, don't look at that one. It's crap. The ghost of the ghost. Just kind of a thingy. That was kind of what we were going for. This is just a level 13 ring. Evasion, quality, level, but no max skeletons. Just a little bit of level isn't important on the ring. I want max skeletons and quality. Shield, level, quality, and +1. No. No. Well, that's kind of okay, but no. Skeletons and attack speed. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Max skeletons and a bunch of levels and things. And then this goes down. Regen per second. No, I'm not doing a regen build. It doesn't scale that well. See, like level 13. Okay. Rivers. It flows back to source. Rivers are useless now. Could oblivion a few things. Like namely those towns that are on the road, but I guess we could just clear up the Lich's palaces. Still a few on the things and temporal beacons, along with libraries, kind of a thing. Oh, hello. Nope. Nope. Silverware, yay. I haven't even summoned God yet, before I even get to Infinite Loop. That's because I haven't been putting anything down on the road, man. Or down anywhere, for that matter. Oh, he's down. Oh, wait. Plus 17% attack speed. So, like, an Oasis or two more, and you're kind of, like, in, you know. Like, you know. Max skeletons and... Yeah, too bad it's not quality. Kind of want to put this down here and change that over to an Oasis, and then this one changes. Yeah. Because that's now 16%. Now, see, my attack speed that I'm pumping up from the forests is being counter-affecting that. It's counteracting that, so that's fine. See, look. 16% attack speed. That's what we want. Less for them, more for me. Quality and +1 skeletons is all we're looking for on that one. 9, 10. Oh, wow. I lose some attack speed. Oh, don't get me wrong, that's kind of bad right now. But 9, 10. That's 11.2. This is just slightly better in skeleton levels, so probably not worth it. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting to where I'm going to have to replace that soon. It's level 14 loot, and I'm on loop 14, and my skeleton level is only level 13. So my, my Grimoire is going to have to make up some stuff, man. So it's going to have the extra skeleton level on it. What am I doing? Thickets? Yeah. 1 or 2, maybe. Like right here, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. A desert can go here, another oasis. Desert here, another oasis. So we almost got most of the river converted to oasis that matters. These are going to take a while, these fights. This is a good one, but just for raw levels, it's pretty good. So this is how I play the Necromancer. Well, I'm playing a joke build, you know, for this, and, you know, which is not recommended. But other than that, I'm talking about the equipment loadout. The Grimoire is all about skeleton level and maybe anything else I can throw in there. The necklace, shield, and quality. The rings, quality, and +1 skeletons. I mean, anything else is just not worth it. Because you want your quality to be a good percentage, and you want maximum skeletons with to be 5 at least. And the 2 rings will... and the feet will put you at 5, and then the other feet can put you at 6, and you don't need 7. So the necklace and the Grimoire don't need +1 skeletons on them if you follow this tactic. And you rarely have to upgrade rings, because it's all just about like up 1% or something. Rings might have to be converted to skeleton level at one point. I don't know if the Grimoire is capable of keeping up. We'll see. Like, I don't know if at 100 levels this will work or not, right? Quality and +1. No, you don't have a +1 now, do you? So again, these guys are only at 14% attack speed. I could drop their attack speed down to, like, no benefit. Okay. Oh. That's just all level, you know. Ah, and I gotta level up. Laying down one's life. Any direct damage to the hero will be evenly distributed. First 2 skeleton summon day will be strengthened. That's kind of shit. Shield of Faith. I like this one. Because you can absorb... you can get up to 3 free hits, basically. But direct damage to me evenly split between skeletons is... that's the whole point of your skeletons, is to suck up damage. Magic shield and quality is what that was supposed to be. There you go. +1 skeletons, and if that were quality, I would take it. But it isn't. Shield and quality. Oh. Oh, but the shield's lower. I'm almost done. When can I summon Jesus? Okay, and kill him. Okay, I'll kick his ass. Yeah, you know. If I put a desert down here, it'll plop that one down for -1%. And then if I put a desert here, -1%. Thickets can go here, but didn't you want -1% here? Right here? Yeah. Which means all those are going to be my keys, which won't benefit me at all. And this right here I was tempted to do as well, to just, you know, that doesn't benefit me. But, now the river, there you go. Just trying to summon the boss. I don't have an Oblivion card, but whatever. All other thickets I can put down now can directly benefit me. It's a banger, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, it's an entire string of Oasis. Except in that corner down there, which is a bit bothersome, but I've negated all the benefit of the Maquis for the enemies. Not all of it, but a good most of it. So now I can just plop thickets down in random places. And give myself some attack speed. Just, you know, because... Oh, I want a thicket right there, man. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Although you could just make all this Oasis. And then there's no benefit to the enemy. But then I want the attack speed as well. Because that's actually benefiting me directly as well. More than it is the enemies. To the point where it's negated. So my attack speed... Yeah, it's good. I have a good balance here. A very decent balance. This is why you don't like sirens. This is why sirens blow balls. This is why you don't pick them. Okay. Shield. Skeletons. Shield. Level. No. I want looking for a few things. Don't want anything else. It was all about reeds and blank roads. So I get a bunch of fishmen. So I didn't even put graveyards down. Well, I got the book. It's kind of nice. Skeleton level. Ooh. 9, 10. That actually is a direct, just, it has all the things. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a, aha, there's an Oblivion card. I can get rid of the Ziggurat. What's this? Nope. Aha! No, it doesn't have quality. Alright. So, Oblivion time. Look, see Ziggurat. Spawns a Desert Spirit. Each Desert Spirit has 33% to join battle anywhere on the road. Appears for every 7 Desert Sand Dunes. Well, I don't like you, so I'd like to destroy you, please. Temporal Beacons. They did their thing. Alright. Loop 14 is not optimal to fight Jesus on. I've gotten him level 7 without skipping before. I did it on my fighter build, actually. Quality and shield. Well, you're not giving me what I want, dude. It's got to have higher shield for me to even consider it. Aha, one of you. Right here, the mage can drop the one resource that... This one right here. Time shards, if you're looking for them. Ah. Nope, there's no +1 skeleton on that. That's what I'm looking for. So, you know, upgrading your gear is only about your skeleton, your grimoire. So I just need a bunch of levels on that thing. And that's it. Because if your skeleton level and quality are great, you don't have to worry about anything else. Aha, the ghosts. Now, Oblivion time. Funny, I still have a Lich Palace. And I still have 5 Lich Palaces, actually. Actually 4. Let's just kill this one. It doesn't do anything. It's just taking up space. I probably should have saved that Oblivion for something I needed, but such is life. Aha! No. No quality. No quality. You gotta have quality, man. You gotta have quality. You gotta have quality. You gotta have quality. You gotta have quality. We must say it again and again and again. I know what I'm looking for and you're not giving it to me. Yes, this is why we roll rare items. Okay, Siren. You suck balls. I'm gonna kill all my skeletons. Aha, you can't kill the magic one. The magic one will do direct damage to you. Why are you healing? That's a bullshit move. Do you get regen? No. You're almost at only plus 10% attack speed, which is haha. The +1 skeleton, but if those rings would have quality on them, I would enjoy it. But they rarely do. Because you know those are about +1 skeletons. That's their main trait. And this one has level on it. Oh, blood clots, huh? Can I destroy some things? I can kill some Lich Palaces, not that it matters. I'll kill a Lich Palace. Hey, he's kept village palaces the entire loop. I haven't had a need to get rid of him. Keep the skeletons, keep the level, keep the things, keep the things. You're not giving me what I want. Plus 10, straight up. It's kind of cool when you see 10-0-0. It's a perfect 10. How about that? Nope, it's gotta have +1 skeleton, man. Skeleton and quality. That's all I care about. Skeleton and quality. Aha. Quality and no. Skeleton and quality. Skeleton and quality. Oh, here we go. No, it's just a bunch of levels. It's good and all, but it's not what I want. Actually, look at this one. That's not as high level. My attack speed is actually plus 52% with that one, which is cool. Skeleton level. What's my level at? It's not 14, which is annoying. What would you call this MIDI? Rock? Anyway. Shield, but no quality. I like having almost 100 points more in shield, but I'm sorry, I have to balance the quality, man. I need some quality in my life. You aren't showing me anything I don't need, so you will have to recycle me. I don't regen per second, attack speed don't have what I want. Need that +1 skeleton, don't have it, then I'm banging away to get some cool things on these, but it's not what I need. Go down now. It's going down now. It's going down now. I think you're being picky, but you still surviving. We surviving. Doing, gonna stay and kill some Jesus. He takes away all your things. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this one because he's level 15. So the damage I'm going to do to him kind of sucks. Although he does benefit from the attack speed, but 50% less damage. See? He does benefit from half damage. Or you benefit from half damage. No. So, and you know... My skeletons, I need them. I need them. You must summon them for me. I must have them. I must have them. Oh, wait a minute. He killed my skeleton mage and it became a skeleton archer. Oh, that's kind of shit. I didn't know he could do that. Oh, it's because, like, you can't support the max skeletons when he when he, like, sends your stuff to the other dimension, so it goes away, then has to come back. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ow, he's hurting me. I don't like this. He attacks me with his black cock of doom. Splack. Oik. I'm dying. I can't collect any more goodies. Any more thingies. Aha, we can stay or we can retreat. Now, look at that. My skeleton level is like better than this. Okay, so amulet. You're not giving me quality. Amulet. Amulet. Quality. Well, the shield is more than enough to drop 1 quality. Okay. Because I've been looking for an upgrade to that for a while. Now, you need skeleton +1, and the quality needs to stay at 28. So, that's a no-go. Anyway, I am skeleton level almost 14. 13.91, and I am loop level 15. And that's how I play the Necromancer. I really would like to swap out my level 10 ring for this level 17. but it's taking away one of my skeletons for 20.27 level, and that's just not cool. I want to keep my 5. I don't want to go to 4. I want to keep my 5. So, although I could shuffle back and forth, right? It's about quality at that point. Summon quality went to 84%. Anyway, I think that's it. I think I don't need to do this anymore. This was a... I might play this on my own just to see if I can get an arsenal and then 2 arsenals. That was the whole idea, and I didn't get one in 15 loops. And it doesn't look like the gear is like sticking around the level. If the skeleton level stays around loop level, I will be fine. Because my quality is high enough that I'm going to summon things most of the time. And my attack speed is good to get them up. So, and they're not really benefiting from Oasis that much. Or from McKees, I mean. And that's how I play pretty much everybody, actually. But that's the Necromancer. You saw one loop of the Rogue, and I already did the Fighter, so I just did the Necromancer. So we kind of... I don't need to show any more of this, I don't think. I think I'm good. It was fun, though. So I think I'm good. You know. Exit. By the way, there's a bug in the game. If you change the slot during gameplay, it crashes the game. Yes. So don't do it. It doesn't damage your save slot, but it does crash the game. So I'm just going to exit and see everybody later.